All right, 150 yards out from my favorite fishing hole. Got my favorite 7-iron. Let's do this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Luke,
Huh.
are you sure this is the best way to get that lure out there?
Yeah, I can't cast that far. Come on, let's do this.
Whoa, 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 Luke, last time we did this, my wife wouldn't kiss me for a month after you took a divot out of my lip.
That's all right. It's all right. It's worth it.
Whoa,
Big snook.
whoa, whoa. Isn't it true the original golf ball didn't even have dimples?
Correct.
And isn't it true when they added dimples, it went like 100% further?
That's why all golf balls have dimples now, yeah?
Then why don't we add dimples to the fishing lure?
Ah, you're onto something.
All right, guys, Joe and Luke Simons here with Salt Strong. For the past year, we have been trying to engineer a way for this lure to go out even further per cast. We all know that extra 10 to 15 feet per cast, that's the money zone. That's where the fish are. And if you can get a little bit extra distance, it's like giving you an extra shot at all the biggest fish every single day you go fishing.
Yeah, there's not much in fishing that can guarantee you're going to be catching more fish and bigger fish than if you can get more distance in your cast. If you do the math, if you can just increase your cast by 15 feet, that's an extra football field of strike zone you're covering every 20 casts.
So here's what we did. We looked at the golf ball. There's a lot of science behind this. The original golf ball way back in Scotland had no dimples on it. When they finally figured out the dimples and patented this thing in 1903, it went 100% further. So that means like a PGA Tour driver, a guy who's out there crushing at 300 yards, can only go about 130 or 150 without these dimples. So we said, hey, why don't we put dimples on the Slam Shady, which turned into the Mulligan, giving you an extra shot at the fish because you're getting more distance. Now, a couple things happen after we started doing the prototype on this. One, it's casting further than ever before, but two, talk about the skipping and also the scales on this thing.
Yeah, skippability is improved. Also, if you look at this, it has the dimples, as you can see, and it holds scent better as well. When we put the scents on the outside, that helps it last longer. Also, look at it, it looks like scales. So the underwater look of it increased as well. So far the testing of this was way better than we even expected.
Yep, and it's 4 inches, as we said, comes with scent already. We have it in a few different colors. We started with Slam Shady. We've been prototyping this thing for the entire year. Our coaches now have been using it, and everyone swears by this new Mulligan lure.
Yeah, and the design was set up so that it can be rigged on these weighted hooks. That way you can cover the shallow waters while being weedless, skipping up under docks, under mangroves. This thing is awesome. Or if you're fishing deeper water, you can rig it on a jig head, and this design enables you to rig it on pretty much any jig head. And it'll get down there in the deeper water where you can bounce on the bottom or just run it down at the deeper water columns.
Yep, so here's your chance to take the Mulligan challenge now. You will be shocked at how much further you're casting, how many more fish you are getting in front of, and we'll put it up against any 4-inch paddle tail out there that'll cast further, it'll skip better, it'll look better underwater, and it'll flat out catch more fish. You can get yours now at fishstrong.com. We got them in the 7 packs and the 100 packs in multiple colors. Get them while you can.